Hi everybody, I'm Stefan. I'm an adult doll collector, and this video is for fellow adult doll collectors. So if you're not an adult, this video is not for you. Today we'll be unboxing the MyScene re-release, all three of them. We have Chelsea, we have Barbie, and we have Madison. So we are going to be unboxing all three. I was heavily anticipating the release of, or the re-release of these MyScene dolls. And whenever I saw them, not gonna lie, I was a little bit underwhelmed. But as a MyScene lover and someone who wants to see further dolls down the line, hopefully they get it right eventually, I was like, I gotta support these dolls. If these dolls sell, hopefully we'll get more dolls in the future. So I got them. They were also on sale on Amazon, which was a good sign. So let's unbox them. Okay, so first up we have Chelsea. She came wrapped in this tissue. Which is unnecessary, but still looks kind of nice, not gonna lie. So here we are. Chelsea and the rest of the dolls, Barbie and Madison, they have the OG MyScene screening. I was personally hoping for the My Bling Bling screening because I feel like that's like the most famous screening, and that's like really the screening that like the collectors love. So I was anticipating that they were going to do the My Bling Bling screening on these dolls since they are kind of like for collectors, but we just got the OG screening, which is still cute, just not my fave. If you want to take a closer look at the box, we have MyScene on the side here. On the back, you have all three of the dolls with a little description and story about this release. And we also have like this nice big window of Chelsea. So we can really see her and her outfit. We see that she comes with a stand. Let's unbox her, get a closer look. Here we have Chelsea out of the box. So she has this kind of like long, very soft coat with like a pink faux fur lining. You have a like pink shimmery halter top. With a cute denim skirt. The coat is kind of like lined with this paisley print on the inside. She has pink, these are not socks, these are like, they just go up to the knee. So they're not like a full sock. Maybe that's so the shoes fit better. And then your shoes, and then there was a bag that just fell. Here we have her handbag, which is basically like a mix of brown and beige and light tan leather, I guess kind of like quilted together to make this little squishy lunchbox handbag. I will say, although I would have preferred the My Bling Bling screening, I do think that her makeup palette is really pretty. I like the kind of like shimmery champagne and like the little bit, there's like a tad bit of like orange in the crease of her eye that I really like. And then I like the shade of her lips. So I think the color palette is beautiful. I also like the accessories. I like these little hair clips that she has in. And then the silver earrings. I think, you know, she's a cute doll. Again, I just wanted to see the My Bling Bling screening. And this doesn't necessarily feel like MyScene, like what I would anticipate for like a MyScene launch today. And I think this is like this shared sentiment of like a lot of MyScene lovers, is the MyScene girlies were like hot and they wore like the most fashionable kind of like party girl nightlife items. So even though this is like a nod to like Y2K, and I know Y2K is like very trendy today, like I wish they would have took like a more modern interpretation of Y2K and made the dolls feel modern, as if they like were just released today. Like still kind of keep them, you can still do a nod to like the old MyScene dolls, but just make it fresh. Next up we have Madison. And Madison is probably my favorite of the three dolls in this collection She to me feels the most like updated while still like giving nod to that Y2K era. And she also was the only one out of the three dolls that was not on sale on Amazon. So I'm thinking that everybody else agrees that Madison is the best doll from the collection. I think that this like butterfly halter top, super, super cute. I like that there's like another piece underneath of this like sheer white shirt with this like silver polka dot detail. Her like baggy jeans feel like very fresh. The sneakers are cute. The bag, cute, denim on denim on denim. And she has like little blue sunglasses as well. I like the belt detail on her jeans. She has the necklaces. So to me, this is definitely like, it feels like the most complete and most like fresh interpretation of MyScene, kind of like what we were looking for, minus the screening. I have to say again, like I just feel like they just look like a little bit too innocent, and like the MyScene girls were sexy, like they were serving face. So not necessarily like the screening I want. Again, I'm just gonna say that every single time. But a very cute doll. Not gonna lie, I like her. Next up we have Barbie, and I'm so glad that they named her Barbie and not Kennedy. But Barbie is, I could clearly see the like inspiration from like the original MyScene doll that came out, especially with this one. She does come with these like red sunglasses that I put on her. She comes with like a red leather kind of like, I used to call this like a newsboy cap. I don't know if that's what these are called, but red like faux leather cap, red faux leather jacket. Again, very cute halter top. These are probably like my favorite pieces. It's like the tops on each of the dolls. She has a gold like heart-shaped necklace and gold bamboo earrings. I'm trying to decide if I'm like into this like crimping detail in her hair. This is something that I probably would have been really into as like a child in like the early 2000s. It's giving like Lizzie McGuire, and this was like a popular style to like wear your hair back in the day, with like some of it crimped and then some of it not. But again, like not necessarily like something that you would see today. I'm just trying to understand the choices that were made there. But the pants are like this kind of like shiny, I think also like it's supposed to be like a faux leather pant with that plastic belt. She has a handbag. Oh, I thought this was going to be like a hard plastic, but it's actually like a kind of like soft, flexible material. Not bad, actually. I'm kind of like into this bag, low key. And then a pair of heels. And I just want to double check if the feet are the same. Yeah, so the same, the feet are the same as they used to be. So you have like your like standard Barbie foot, and you kind of like pop these bad boys into there. MyScene dolls remind me of these like Steve Madden images that I used to see in like Teen Vogue a long, long time ago, where the model would be like animated to have like this huge head, really long limbs, and kind of like really big feet too. Kind of looking like a Bratz doll or a MyScene doll. So they really do remind me of those ads with these big feet and these big heads. But she's cute. I'm just trying to like understand some of the styling choices. I just don't think that it's not given what it needed to give. So I know everyone loves to compare like MyScene and Bratz, especially with like all the drama that happened between Mattel and MGA back in the day. I feel like these doll lines are always going to be compared to each other. What I think Bratz is doing really well with like their relaunch is there's some nostalgia there, but it's still fresh and it's still appealing to both collectors as well as young girls that are shopping in the Target aisle. I don't think that MyScene did as good of a job with that. I think that the it still feels like outdated. I think it was supposed to be like a like modern spin on Y2K fashion, but it still feels extremely outdated. And I think that the screening was just like a huge missed opportunity for the relaunch of these dolls. Okay, so please, if anyone at Mattel is watching, fingers crossed somebody is watching and seeing this, we need the My Bling Bling screening. Keep that fashion funky, fresh, and sexy as you can make it. Push the boundary, because that's really like what these dolls did back in the day, is they pushed the boundary, and like parents were wondering, oh, are these dolls appropriate for my kid? That's what we want to see. That's what us collectors really want to see. Anywho, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys think about these dolls. Do you like the classic screening, and do you like the old school Y2K fashion? Or are you like me, where you want to see the My Bling Bling screening with like more modern fashion? I would love to hear from you guys. I think that this could be like polarizing. However, I'm more so leaning that all of us are wanting the same thing. I really truly think so. Anywho, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope that you enjoyed it, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.